and welcome to my channel. Let's see what they got here. Okay, let me see. So this is the first time that I've been live um, on this platform, and I wanted to come and do a live video because it's been a while, and I get messages from you guys saying, that you need some motivation on your weight loss journey, especially after like being in, restrictions with the COVID-19 and everything that's going on in the world, literally. So I wanted to just come and reintroduce myself and get see some of my subscribers that's been around, that's actually been following my journey and follow me on Instagram and things like that. So I kind of want to talk about, how I've been doing, how my weight loss journey is going. And if I look down, I'm looking at my notes. And so kind of like what I've been up to and how I really want to like expand this channel. So I'm gonna get into a little bit about that, and then we'll get into the actual content of the video, which will be about why you need to keep up a routine in your weight loss journey. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'm gonna get started. So I am Miss Chocolate VSG, and if you already know who I am, you know that I went through an extreme weight loss journey, and my starting weight was 330 plus pounds, and I lost 150 pounds, and then I got cosmetic surgery. So that's just a little bit about me. You can actually go to my first video and my first YouTube video before I started my journey, and see how I looked. But people are always like so amazed by the fact that I made content before actually embarking on the journey. And I kind of like manifested that I was gonna do well, you know what I'm saying? Because who puts themselves out there, knowing or thinking negatively about them not being able to reach the actual goal that they've conquered. So I kind of just want to talk a lot. So where have I been? So I have been doing a lot of inner self healing, and I have really just tapped into a whole nother like being, basically. And I've learned so much, and my mind has expanded so much. And I just want to share with you guys what I know to continue to inspire you guys, and just help you in any way that I need to keep you guys motivated, and to keep your eye on the prize, and understand that you deserve it, and whatever needs to be in alignment for you to get those things, that you have the willpower and the strength to go and do it. So how have I been doing on my weight loss journey? So of course, during COVID-19, I gained weight. I did gain weight, you guys. And I was going through a lot, when it comes to like life and family and different changes. And I was just going through a tower moment. So I did gain weight. I gained about 10 or 15 pounds. Yeah, I had a lot of like deaths in the family and things like that kind of like really shook up my world, and and deaths of the soul and kind of like rebirths. So yeah, that's what I've been going through. So I really want to expand this channel. I really want to expand this channel to like more of like mind, body, and soul things. You know, when I started this channel, I started it as a weight loss journey. You know, me going through my weight loss journey, and you guys seeing me transition. You know, in front of your eyes, which I really enjoyed and I loved it, and I inspired so many people. I know that I can use this platform to do bigger and better things. So since I have like, you know, been on this spiritual, growing, healthy, positive, you know, manifestation journey, like I want to share that with you guys too, and I hope you don't mind. I do, however, have another YouTube channel, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Let me see. So before I go into keeping a routine for your weight loss journey, I kind of like want to get into the first, the very first things that are needed even before you start. And that is to make sure that your mind, your body, and your soul and everything is aligned to what you're asking for. Um, there are a lot of things in this lifetime that I've manifested. Some things I had to work for, some things I didn't have to work for, or some things I didn't have to work as hard for. But I feel like the more you manifest and the more that you know, have goals for yourself, and the more you try to like put every effort towards achieving those goals, like that's when you start seeing the manifestation. So before going on a weight loss journey, you have to like make everything up in your mind that you're gonna do what's needed for you to do in order to accomplish the goal before you even think about a routine. It like when I started my journey, I could literally vision myself being the size that I am now. It's like I knew what I wanted. I knew how I wanted to, you know, do it, but and I know how I needed to get there, but you know, tapping into that strength that you need to have in order to accomplish the goal is like that. That's like, woo, you have to be so strong. You know, you have to be a really strong willed person. I remember one of the posts I put on Facebook, and I was just like, if I could have this kind of determination, if I can have this kind of drive, if I can have this kind of, you know, groundedness to make this happen, it's like I should be able to do anything, literally. So I think before you even embark on like a weight loss journey, I think it's important that you know why you're doing it. You know, like, is this because you have health problems? Is this because you just want to feel better about yourself? Is it a self-esteem thing? You know, so once you do like some self-healing, because it's important to do self-healing even before you embark up on the journey, because when you cross over, it's like a whole nother beast. It's like, wow, okay, now I have to figure out and revamp and understand who I am all over again because I have no idea. So yeah, so okay, so I don't want to get off track, and if I'm off track, it's just because I have so much information that I want to get off of my chest and get on to you guys based on the questions and you know, everything that I've received. So if some of the stuff is for you, if it's not for you, it's okay. Just take what, you know, resonates with you as far as you and your journey and what you struggle with and the things that you're trying to work on. So, but don't distract somebody else from receiving the knowledge that they need to get to the point of wanting to build on to the journey. So, so yeah, making sure that your mind, body, and soul is lined up to actually what you want to do. And so when you do that, making a routine or a plan won't be as hard because you kind of like already know, okay, I've set this you know, goal for myself, and this is what I want to do, and so this is what I'm willing to do. So basically, first of all, I'm an earth sign, so I'm really grounded, and I kind of like appreciate routines and stuff like that. But I think if it's something that you want to do, you don't really have to categorize it, you know, as a routine, because you do it because you like to do it. Say, for instance, getting up and going to work every morning, like that's something that we have to do until we, you know, start building for ourselves and start, you know, doing something totally different. That's like, boom. So anyway, so like even after work, like, you know, going to work out, it's not dreadful because it's like I want this. I'm asking for this, you know, so I'm gonna arrange time to get the things that I want, that I need, that I desire, and that I'm manifesting. I'm gonna put in the work that, you know, needs to be done in order for me to receive the results of my manifestation. So it's not so much of a toil and labor, you know, on you, or stressful. You know, when I started working out, first of all, I've always been active, so I've always kind of like the feeling of exhausting myself and, you know, being kind of like out of breath, I guess. That's so weird. That's so weird, but I mean, it's just the adrenaline, I guess, for me. But anyway, I actually like working out. I like working out. I like it a lot. And then once you find out the benefits of working out, you know, you sleep better. You know, you have a peace of mind. You know, you're able to focus on something and stay focused on it, and you know, you don't have to be detoured. I mean, of course, we all go through things. You know, I'm sure we've learned in the last, you know, few years, you know, how we have to like easily be adjusted to like a change like that. So yeah, so it's all good. So yeah, so just knowing that this is something that you want to do, that you're happy with doing, and yeah, and so you're willing to do it. So I also want to talk about like keeping a routine as far as what you put in intake in your body. So kind of like when you map out your routine, you know, what am I going to do? What is going to be my exercise of choice? You know, if you don't like weights that much, you know, how many days a week are you willing to add in weights so that you kind of like get everything focused on all areas that you need to focus on. So once you do that part of it, then you have to think, okay, what am I willing to sacrifice, you know, in this routine when it comes to like food? So say for me, for instance, my regular routine in my weight loss journey is to drink water. I know drinking water has to be a part of my routine in order for me to meet my goal. So I drink water Monday through Thursday. I'm being Monday through Thursday. I always tell people like 5 days, but I drink on Fridays and Saturdays. So I actually have 1 cup of coffee in the morning, even if I'm drinking water. Yeah, I need my caffeine. So let's see. So let's talk about sticking to a sleep schedule is really important when it comes to losing weight. You know, actually taking those naps that we regretted when we were in kindergarten helps the body, like you know, align and you know, and be grounded. So keeping a routine, a sleep routine. And it's okay to like be flexible on the routine that you have for yourself. Uh, you know, I think it's best because you're still gonna make things a priority that's a priority for you. So, you know, say somebody asks you to go out or something like that, and you have to break your routine. It's not all bad. It's sometimes good to like color outside of the lines. I hope I'm making sense to somebody. um, so I kind of like want to stay on track. So, also, like in your routine, I think it's important to like, when you're trying to lose weight or when you're trying to do anything or focus on any goal, for instance, I'm trying to pass my certification right now, and it's really important for me to add into my routine of getting up with a positive mindset. Like it just needs to mentally be there. Like when I wake up, I'm thinking positive. Positivity is a part of my routine. I just think it's just, helpful. I think also a part of our routine when you're trying to lose weight or reach any goal, I think it's good to like look at other people that are doing it. Look at other people that have been successful, people that post, people that are, post when they're at the gym, just to stay inspired and keep your mind on that. Um, I even like listen to like podcasts and stuff like that with people, giving advice on how to stay motivated and how to stay consistent. And I think people give up, before they reach the goal because they feel like it's too hard. But I just think keeping a routine is important, and it helps you reach your goal. And even if you rear off, it's like come back on, come back on, come back on, come back. Because just think how many times in life we've picked up something and then put it down, and then so much time has passed by, and you're like, oh my gosh, I still haven't, reached that goal yet. Like I'm still talking about it, but I'm not doing anything. So I think once we have a routine and we set the routine in our minds, it becomes better. I have so much stuff that I want to talk about. Um, but I just kind of like wanted to keep it, compact because I don't want to give you guys too much at one time. But I'm open to like taking questions or answering anything that y'all have for me. If you want to ask me anything, especially people that's like been following me for some time and on Instagram, and you see my journey, or people that have seen some of my videos, I just want to know, what do y'all want from me? Like what content do you want from me? I think in the beginning it was like all about telling you about the VSG journey and what I was eating, and so that people can like kind of prepare themselves before they set up in their mind that that's something that they want to do. But I kind of like want to like get into the mind, body, and soul things too, not just focusing on VSG, so that because it's the mind being aligned with what you want to do, whether it's weight loss or anything it is like the most important thing. So I don't think I have anything else. I've been talking for what, 18 minutes? Um, so yeah, so this is just a little bit about me, a little bit about where my channel has been, a little bit where I want to take my channel to, and then giving you guys information that will help you start your journey and then build a routine for your journey. And yeah, so I look forward to what's going to happen in the future, where this channel is going to take all of us. And I'll tell y'all about the other YouTube channel I have in my next video. Helpful. Oh my God, it's going away. So you guys, this is my first time going live. So I have no idea like how to control things. I need to do a YouTube video on how to do all of this. So it says, everything you are touching on is very helpful. I've gotten off track because of COVID and work, and I definitely need to come back and set goals and do this. Absolutely. And that's why I'm doing this video, although I'm kind of like all over the place with the things that I'm giving you, but these are just things that I know that we need to hear at this time. So, because even I, after, doing this miraculous job, with my weight loss journey, I felt myself falling back. And like, I'm one of those people where you never go past the point of where you've already, like, okay. Like if I'm at at some type of status in life right now, that means that I was able to manifest me being on that status. So I don't want to. I'm not going down anymore, like so. When I see myself like veering down, I was like, oh no, hell no! I need to like put it in gear. This is what I need to do. I need to, stick with my routine, have my routine, respect my routine, and know that my routine is it's personal. This is for me, So I think we take time out to like go to work. We take time out to like chill with the homies or whatever. I'm not really a chill with the homie type of person. I mean, I guess I am, but I like to like date, eat, go out, things like that. But anyway, so I don't want to get distracted. So yeah, I just think it's really important for us to put it in our routines and know that it's not something that that we're forced to do, but it's something that we're doing because it's gonna be better and greater later. So anybody else have questions? Thank you guys for talking to me. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. I'm always looking at myself. How conceited. No, I'm just kidding. So you guys, if you want to ask me questions, I'm going to take the last, 5 minutes just to like ask questions and chill. I want to try to keep this live up just so people can go back and watch it. And then you guys comment, like, share, subscribe, send this to people that are either on their weight loss journey or they want to start their weight loss journey, or even if it's not about weight and they're just like trying to like pass a certification or, pass something, school, or just stay focused on, whatever it may be. Even like staying consistent with a positive mindset. I think that's important. I think every day we wake up, we should just be, okay, this is going to be a good day. Thank you for this day. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for the things that I have. Thank you for what I'm going to receive later. Thank you for putting me in a position where I can do what I love. And, for us to just be grateful. But I want you guys to interact with me as we continue with these videos. I'm getting so many messages. So if y'all would just turn around and see my setup, it's crazy. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Going higher and not being complacent. I love that. I love that so much. Because, complacency keeps us stuck. And being stuck keeps us stagnated. And it's like, before we know it, when we actually wake up to the fact that, okay, nothing is moving here, it's like so much time has wasted. It's like so much time has wasted, and you look up and you're like, damn, what the hell? It's so much easier to like, although we don't want to do it, it's so much easier to like bite the bullet and just bear down and get the shit done and get it over with and move to the next level, instead of me just being here, stuck, thinking, dreaming, looking at everybody else. And if we really think about it, like that's what causes hate. That's what causes hate, is that when we see other people actually going after their goals and manifesting and, working towards those goals, we get mad. And it's like, for what, dude? It's your fault. You're able to do whatever you want to do. Use those people as a stepping stone. When I see women all the time that I don't know, that I look up to. And, I'm not looking at her to hate. I'm looking at her saying, damn, she is on point. She got her body right. She dressed nice. Every time you see her, she's cool. And, and she's making the things that she wants in life manifest. And even when she goes through like life things and life challenges, she still keeps a positive mindset. So It is what it is, you guys. So, okay. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. So I'm going to end this live. I hope I've covered some content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and be looking out for me to go live again on Saturday. So I'll try to go live at least once a week, and then I'll tell y'all about the other channel that I have. And because I don't want to deter any of my viewers. So if you're not into like a certain something, I don't want you to like. So still stay high, still stay on this vibration, still get the knowledge and wisdom that you need to move forward on your journey. And I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. And I'm gonna end this live. Bye. Enjoy your weekend.